Hello and welcome to ROM Hack Showcase. In this first installment, the game is Super Mario Bros. Special, which was originally released in 1986 for the Japanese PC market. This game was available for the PC-98 and the Sharp X1. Super Mario Bros. Special was basically a licensed port of Super Mario Bros. To less powerful PC hardware at the time, made by Hudson Soft. Unlike the famous Famicom Super Mario Bros. Game, the PC-98 version and the X1 version, which are exactly the same, don't have the ability to scroll the screen like Super Mario Bros. On the Famicom can do. So instead of that, what you get is sort of like a kind of scroll. What it will do is it will load a bit of the screen, and then the screen will actually just keep going. It's kind of like those transition scenes in Castlevania 1. So the game is basically just Super Mario Brothers, but it's made on hardware that is inferior to the Famicom, and the PC-98 and the Sharp X1 could not display as many colors on screen at the time as the Famicom, so it would achieve various colors through just basically dithering effects. The game is kind of interesting because it's made by Hudson Soft, and it's a Mario game not made by Nintendo. It's made by Hudson, and that's just weird in of itself. But what else is weird about the game is the level design is basically nothing like Super Mario Bros. The only thing they took from the Famicom version was the tile set. This was the very first Mario sequel that we ever saw. This was before even Mario 2 on the Famicom Disk System. So I've muted the audio here because, you don't need to hear the audio. It's just basically the Super Mario Bros. Theme, but, will be flagged by YouTube, so remove that. So that was the original version that we're taking a look at. Now let's take a look at the ROM hack, which is Super Mario Bros. Special for the Famicom, which basically is a ROM hack of Super Mario Bros., but achieves the same thing. So because Nintendo loves to troll me with copyright claims on Nintendo music, I've decided to troll Nintendo. So here we go. So as you can tell, the gameplay is pretty much identical, and the graphics are, pretty much identical, and the stage layouts are also identical. But now you can actually scroll the screen, which makes it a superior version of the original version of the game, which was made by Hudson Soft. So this is a ROM hack, but it's the original game, so that's pretty awesome. That's really what ROM Hack Showcase is all going to be all about, because it's going to be showcasing games that are, worth checking out, and Super Mario Bros. Special is just pretty cool for the Famicom, Here you can go around the transition scenes. You don't have to it doesn't load automatically like it would in the original game. So I love the fact that when Mario becomes Fire Mario, he gains the palette that should be for Luigi. So it's just like one of those weird things. Mario ROM hacks are dime a dozen. There's probably more Mario ROM hacks than there are for anything else, because, people love to hack Mario Brothers. But, this game is official, so that's what kind of makes it special, and why I wanted to make it the very first game that I showcase in this HD series. So the stages are, reminiscent of the Famicom game, while being their own unique thing. It's kind of like the stages in Giana Sisters, how, those are sort of reminiscent of Mario stages, but again, they're their own thing. But this is more similar to Mario than Giana Sisters is to Mario, so, Again, it's not an unofficial port. This was, you know, actually made by Hudson Soft and licensed to Nintendo. So it's, you know, really cool to check out, you know, something that most people aren't even aware exists. You know, again, ported back to the Famicom, and so you can play it the superior version. If you're going to be playing the regular game does have, you know, your standard Mario music. That's not changed at all. But I'm just removed that, you know, for copyright claim reasons. So anyway, guys, thanks for watching. If you have any questions about this game, you know, leave those in the comment section down below. You know, let me know what ROM hacks you want me to cover in the future, because, you know, I'd be all open to ideas, games that people want to see. So thanks for watching, and take care.